The truth about FC26. Most of you won't like it. Some of you will agree with me. Come on, let's do this. If you're looking for cheap FC26 coins, make sure to check m8x.com, super fast delivery, and use the code Ovvy to get an even bigger discount. Link will be in the description. What's going on, everyone? My name is Ovvy and welcome to an FC26 unpopular opinion. It is going to be a longer video, so take your popcorn and let's go. FC26 post-patch is a better game. Yes, I've said it. This is my opinion. And if you disagree with me, you're welcome to leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. If you agree with me, leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. And let me tell you my thoughts and why I think that FC26 post-patch is a better game. Let's take it step by step. Kickoffs. EA Sports have done a horrible job with the previous patch regarding kickoffs. With this patch, they have fixed it. They fixed even the corner kicks. They raised the player AI defending during kickoffs and during corner kicks. Yes, you still concede a kickoff, but you don't concede 5-6 per game. If you know how to defend properly, you will most likely not receive a goal from a kickoff. Now, defending overall has been buffed. Why did they do that? Well, jockey movement just wasn't the same, wasn't how it used to, how it should be. And they started to try and fix defending with the previous patch. When they buffed, when they increased the players with bruiser, the players that were stronger, but it was not enough. It was obviously not enough. Technical dribbling and left stick movement was way too overpowered. They added also the jockey movement, and now being more OP than before, and now you have a chance to defend. You still have a lot of games with a lot of goals. For example, I am in Elite Division, 950 points. My last rank with the Road to Glory in Champs was 2. We got 14 wins. The game that I lost, it is what it is. It happens. Opponent just outscored me. It was 6-3 for him. I also lost in Elite Division. This is post-patch Elite Division. I win 5-3, 5-2. I lost the game 6-2. GG for the opponent. He was just better. Now, a lot of people have been saying, again, this is my personal opinion. Everyone is free to have their opinion. That is the beauty of this world. As long as you have an opinion that is expressed in a civilized way, you should have it. A lot of people complained about left stick movement. Really? Is it really finished? No, it's not. If you've got players that are fabulous at dribbling, for example, if you still use the girls, they are incredible. Pin now, fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Left stick movement is still here. It is still usable at a high level, and it is still extremely meta. This has not changed. Now, something else regarding technical. They've downgraded it, right? Indeed, there is a big difference comparing with what we had before with this type of dribbling and what we have now. Is it truly gone? Is it truly finished? No, I don't think so. It just got a bit nerfed, a bit more nerfed indeed. I will give you an example here. Aitana Bonmati, immediately post-patch, she dropped in price so much. People were like, technical is gone, you can't use it anymore. No, you know what happened? Players with technical plus are still the real deal. Is Bonmati at the same level with the technical plus from before? No. Does the technical plus still make a huge difference in game? Yes. The proof is in the price. Aitana Bonmati has bounced back in price. The technical plus makes a huge difference at this moment in FC26. Together with the way that the girls were the left stick movement, it is still fabulous and great to use. Saying that the game post-patch is bad, they reverted to FC25, it does have a feel with FC25, but you cannot compare it. You don't have the trivelas from 30 meters non-stop. I remember, I must admit, it was the easiest way for me to score goals. I scored 4 or 5 per game. If you let me do it, I'd do it. I used to do it because it was the easiest way. I'm gonna win the game, move to the next one, get the better rewards. Was it the most spectacular way? No. But you adapt. In FC26, passing is absolutely superb. I get the same results with a different meta. You just have to adapt. The thing that makes FC26, in my opinion, maybe the best game of the last 4-5 seasons is the fact that it is almost perfectly balanced between crossing and dribbling. And hear me out, please hear me out. I got to Elite Division using Peter Crouch, the base hero, as my main striker. I used a few crosses to him, I used corner kicks, I used his physicality to protect the ball. Is it sometimes easier indeed to have girls up front and do the left stick movement? Yes. Can you do it with big guys? You can do it also. The difference over there is only this. The game in FC26, you need a striker with incisive. And the big guys don't have that. You need to get the ball to your striker and be able, for a counter-attack, to do a through ball to a left mid, right mid going forward. This is so important. The big guys don't have it. That's why, for example, even I stopped using players like Crouch, Viktor Gyökeres. I'm looking at players that can do that on the counter-attack. That is extremely important. But it doesn't mean you can't play also for crosses or also for short passes. The game is balanced. Is it perfect? No. At this moment, the calm Ovvy is talking. The one that thinks back, analyzes things, and has an objective opinion. Of course, from my point of view. During my streams, during my YouTube videos, I am going to talk about, oh my goodness, this guy is so lucky, or oh, this is scripting, oh, game is so bad. Because it's not perfect. And because I'm from Eastern Europe, I've got Latin blood in me. I will always be like that. But it doesn't mean that when things cool down, when things chill, I'm not gonna call them as they are. And the game at this moment, in my opinion, is really nice. The goals that I'm scoring, they're nice. Okay, let's talk about something else. Is the meta with cut down from the wing, cut inside, too strong? Yes, it is. Is it balanced? You can still go through the middle? I think so. And please look at real football. How many attacks are you going to see straight down the middle? Most are cut inside or crosses. Do you still see things going through the middle, some 1-2s, through balls? Yes. You see them also in FC26. Use the player lock and you will be able to do it also. Will I also have a rant in the future? Yeah, it might be. My opinion may change. It is, at the end of the day, I'm trying to be objective, but I might be subjective from time to time due to how you actually feel, because we're human beings. But at this moment, post-patch, the game feels better than before. Before, listen to me, I play in 40 MS. I'm one of the lucky guys, let's say like that. There are players that play in more MS, 50, 60, 70. I'm not the luckiest guy to have server besides me and play in 10, 15 MS. So I lose almost 30 MS to most of my opponents. Imagine how defending was prior to that for me. Just imagine the opponent having 30 MS in front of me. Using pina colada, you know, and using the left stick movement together with the technical. Now, I can stop the left stick movement if I'm a good defender due to the fact that my center backs, my defenders, can defend a bit better. With jockey movement, with the bruiser, you can do it better. Before that, the combination of technical together with the left stick movement, it made it impossible. One-on-one with Pinna, it was game over. You can't do anything. I'm not saying the attacker shouldn't have an advantage in one-on-one. But if I am a very good defender, if my center backs are very good, I should also have a chance, you know, have a 40% chance. Well, the chances were 90% against 10%. I don't find those odds fair, especially with the players that you had in those positions. It didn't matter. Now Virgil is better post-patch, okay, but if I had Koundé against Pina, it's 90-10. Honestly, it's 90-10. I respect your opinion. I respect the other content creators that disagree with me, and I've seen they've done videos in which they talk how they've ruined the game and they shouldn't have touched so many things. But check it out from my point of view, from the point of view of 80% of the players that don't live close to a server. Just check it out and let me know what you think about it. I've also seen that 70% of the people disagree with what they've done with dribbling. Again, it is not dribbling. Left stick movement is fantastic still. It's superb. It's only the 10 technical being nerfed. That is the feel in the game. And probably EA Sports will, because funny enough, they listen to us. I'm going to talk also about that. And EA Sports will most likely have a new patch in 1-2 weeks. We're going to have new variation of formations, new tactics that we'll have to get into. But think about it. Is that really what we need? Do we need 7, 6, 9, 8 results? Because I also seen comments. I've seen a guy on TikTok, can't remember the name. He was saying, bro, come on, it's fun, but it's 10, 9, 9, 8. I won this game 10, 8, but how did I consider 8 times? How did I score 10 times? And guys in the chat were like, get better at defending. He was answering, bro, I'm elite division. This game happened in champs. Like, come on. I understand the pros, the top 100 in the world, but you go elite division, you go to champs, and you still say to someone that to get good at defending. Come on, it's the top 1% in the world at the end of the day. How much better? You can get better at defending, but you're already good at defending. So good versus good at defending, they were finishing 10-8, 10-9, 7-6. It's too much. It is always too much. I remember my heart was pounding. Every game. Because I score. I knew the kickoff was coming. I was, disaster, kickoff pin. What am I gonna do? Offside trap. Team press. Tried everything. They still scored. I watched the game of Puyu, the best Romanian player at this moment. He's fantastic. He's qualified for the Europeans. Bro, he was scoring a goal. And the opponent. Bro, they are pro players. He is top 8 in Europe at this moment, qualified for the final event. It finished 16-14. 16-14. 16-14. That is crazy. Okay, over a two game encounter, 2 match encounter. But still, divide that. It's 8-7. Yeah, it's 8-7. Bro, that's mental. And yeah, I was saying, he went forward, scored the goal. The other guy put the ball in the central area. Boom, boom, boom. Exactly what you're thinking about the kickoff. And so on. He conceded, by my count, 7 or 8 kickoffs in the 2 matches. Do you imagine the mental fortitude you need to have in order to get past that in the decisive game qualifier for top 8 in Europe? That's insane, man. We should not go through that, and that's why I think that buffing a bit the defense is the way to go. And please let me know in the comment section below. But be honest, guys, what are the results now in champs, in elite, in division rivals? Is it 1-0, 2-1? Be honest with me. Most of the games, do they finish 1-0, 2-1? Or are most of the games different than 1-0, 2-1? Are they 4-3, 3-2, 5-2, 5-3? Do you still score a bunch of goals? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm not saying the game is perfect. Far from it. I'm gonna have FC26 rant probably in 2 weeks. FUT Champions Rage, bam. But post-patch is in a better state. That's my unpopular opinion about FC26. And now, let's talk in the comment section. But please, let's try and be civilized. If you've got an opinion, please say it there. But we have a nice community here. There is no need for insults or disrespecting each other. let's just talk nicely in a civilized manner. I want to hear your thoughts. This will be all for today's video. Tomorrow, I've got something. You're not allowed to miss tomorrow's video. You are not allowed. It is stellar and you will thank me afterwards. It's something spectacular. I'll see you tomorrow and let the comment section rock with comments. Let's do it.